Okay, now this is page 7 of your reference sheet. Remember, if you don't have a paper copy, you can access this online. I put a link to it in a previous assignment, or you can just Google North Carolina Chemistry Reference Table and it'll show up. Let me zoom in a little bit. What is of interest here is on the right side of the page, get that straight, is a list of your polyatomic ions. As you learned in the video, these are groups of elements, more than one type of element. They are bonded together, but instead of being neutral like a compound, they end up with an electric charge. So they act just like ions and they form compounds just like ionic compounds. A few things, this list is really great. It's a lot of them, but you don't have to memorize it. Let me just point out a couple of things. First thing I want to point out is, that was supposed to be a highlighter. Here at the top, ammonium, that is the only one on your list that is a cation. It forms compounds just like it was a group 1A ion off of the periodic table. The rest of these act like anions, so they're like the nonmetal in your ionic compound. Remember, ammonium can bond with all of them. This table is nice for a couple of reasons. First thing, it gives you the name, and you never change the end of the name of a polyatomic. Because if we change bromate to bromide, that's not the same thing. That would be just Br, 3+. So that doesn't work. So you have the name exactly like it's going to appear in the compound. Our next lesson will be on naming compounds with polyatomics, so we'll get more into that. The other nice thing you have is you have the oxidation numbers. Sort of. You have the electric charge, which of course is equal to the oxidation number. This first group from bromate down through, through thiocyanate are -1 anions. Carbonate, dichromate, chromate, sulfate, and sulfite are -2s. And then phosphate is the only one on the list that's a -3. So you got the oxidation number straight from this list. You got your name just as it's going to appear in the compound. All of that is going to be very helpful to you.